So here we are on the workout. Apologies for my voice, but I am losing my voice for some reason. I've got a sore throat. But I just wanted to show you how I kind of train around the back issue I've got at the moment, because it is still possible to make progress with it. So this is kind of a supported row, so my back is completely taken out of the exercise. I can't remember the name for the life of me. I think it might be a renegade row, or I honestly don't know, a seal row. It's actually a really good back exercise, and I did this instead of a barbell bent over row, and just being really controlled with it and using a little bit less weight, and therefore my back is totally fine. Then I went into some pull-ups, which again my back isn't loaded in them, my lower back, which is where the problem lies. So this was absolutely fine, so I'm just doing some pull-ups. This is an assisted pull-up machine, but I've got the kind of assistance bit at the bottom, so I'm not using it. Then you can see here I failed, I think, around rep 6. So what I'm doing now is going to jump up and lower myself down to do an eccentric pull-up. This has been found to build a lot of muscle, like it's the eccentric portion of the lift that builds most muscle anyway. So when you fail on pull-ups, don't just give up. Do some eccentrics until you hit the number of reps you are aiming for. So here we go on another set. And I've come in a little bit narrow with my grip, because I like to kind of experiment with my grip, because it can activate my lats more if I bring my arms in a little bit. So that's what I'm doing here. Although I think I touched the knee plate and it kind of raised up, so I'm kind of annoyed with it here. Then I moved on. So this was supposed to be a overhead press, like a shoulder overhead press with a barbell, a compound movement, and I replaced it with this machine because I know overhead press, I often end up arching my back when I get tired and when I'm on my last couple of reps, and I know it will hurt my back, so instead I replaced it with the machine. Still hitting my shoulders. Obviously it's not such a compound movement, so it doesn't bring into play some other muscles and some core, but I'm still getting the major benefit on working my shoulders without hurting my back, because the backrest takes my back out of the equation, and I've kept it quite light and just doing it very slow and controlled. Then I went into a preacher curl. This was supposed to be a standing barbell curl, but again, that leaves my back vulnerable. When you get tired with standing movements, you can start to bring your back into it a little bit, and I didn't want to risk it at all, so I'm using a preacher curl here. And my aim here was to not bring the bar too high, although I'm still going a little bit too high here, because if you bring the bar all the way to vertical, then you take the load off your biceps. So I'm trying to go just below vertical, although there I kind of hit vertical. Then I moved on to, you see me kind of getting my narrow grip set up there, which is just kind of a neutral grip, the width of your actual shoulders. A lot of people with narrow grip bench go too narrow and hurt their wrists. So I just like to put my arms straight out in front, and then that's how I find the neutral grip. This is a really good tricep exercise. I did actually start with a bench press and an incline dumbbell press, but they aren't in this video because I was dodging the PTs whilst I was filming. But that's the end of the workout. Just had an awesome gym session, despite the injury, which is really cool. So very happy about that I can kind of train around it. It already is feeling better, getting it moving and stuff. So I'm going to head home now and finish my morning routine, have my green smoothie, do my meditation, do my study and stuff, and then I'm going to head out to Maidenhead, I think, to the library to do some work. So I'll catch you then. So I'm breaking my first early today. Sorry, my voice is going. Don't know why. I got a sore throat. I got strep sores to sort out. But I'm having this omelette, and it's only 11:34. I've got some kind of roasted potatoes on there. I've got some tomatoes. I've got 3 whole eggs, 2 egg whites, and I got some brie cheese and some salad with some what's this called? Radish sliced up on it. So I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to head to the library to get some work done. What is up with this weather today? So it's just hailing. I missed it, unfortunately, because I was driving. Now it's raining, and there's blue sky up there. And it's been sunny, like 5 minutes ago. So I'm wearing sunglasses. So I'm going to go to the library, hopefully not get caught in the hailstorm. And hoping that England's going to warm up soon, because knees are getting cold. Now I'm cutting. Weird shit gets cold when you're cutting. And not enjoying the cold. Wait, what happens when you don't stroke Charlie? this? Cuddle. Do you want to cuddle? Oh. You try to be cute. Oh. Look at this. The cutest dog in the world, aren't you, Charlie? I'm making protein cookies. So, these are just about to go in the oven at 170 degrees for 5 minutes. I'm going to chuck them in now, actually, because I can't wait to film this vlog. So they're going in. Let's set the timer for 5 minutes. These are super simple. They've just got a quarter cup of ground almonds in. See, my hair is tragic. Quarter cup of ground almonds. They've got a quarter cup of coconut milk. This one's really cool because this Provamel brand unsweetened almond milk actually has no other shit in it other than the almonds, water. I believe that's everything. It's in a different language. Oh, and sea salt. So, and it's organic. Don't know what supermarket it's from, I have to say. So I've got a quarter cup of that, quarter cup of ground almonds. Got 2 heaped tablespoons of this smooth peanut butter, Whole Earth one, although it does have a bit of palm oil in. And then a quarter cup of vanilla whey protein. Then I'm supposed to put a quarter cup of vanilla pea protein in, but I don't have any. So I mix some of that whey protein with some of this coconut flour. Apparently that kind of works as a substitution, so we're going to see. They're going to go in the oven for 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm going to see how they taste. And I'll bring you along, although you won't get to try any. And there's 6 there, and I think there's 22 grams of protein. There is 6 grams of carbs. That's just 2 grams of fat, I believe. No, I got that the wrong way around. 6 grams of fat and 2 grams of carbs, so 22 protein, 6 fat and 2 carbs in them, 150 calories, so pretty badass cookies, and I'm looking forward to try. Not done yet, but there you go. So the cookies are done, and I've got them with a little bit of almond milk, whoa, for the dunking. And the taste test, they're pretty good, but I think the pea protein that I was supposed to put in instead of the coconut flour would have made them moister. They're a little bit dry, not quite as sweet as I'd like, so maybe I'd put a bit of stevia in, or just a flavoured pea protein, which would have some kind of sweetener. That would be pretty amazing with a bit more vanilla. So they're good, but I think if I had a nicer vanilla protein and a nicer pea protein rather than the coconut flour, they'd be perfect. So I give them like a 6 out of 10, 5 or 6. They're good for dunking, a bit dry otherwise. But I'm gonna eat this. I've had 2 of these, 160 odd calories of cookies, I believe, and then I'm gonna have some sesame seed salmon that I've cooked. And then I'm going to go to bed, watch some Breaking Bad. I'll catch you in tomorrow's video.